Hey everyone, welcome to or back to my channel, My Kinda Stuff. And today is week 2 of the Read, Write, and Books Bingo Readathon. So this is my little vlog, and I hope you guys enjoy spending the week with me. Hey guys, it is Sunday, June 30th. It is officially week 2 of the Read, Write, and Books Bingo Readathon that I'm hosting along with Jenny from over at the Haphazard Book Nook, so I'll make sure I link her down below. We are about to hop on reading sprints. I had a pretty productive morning getting some stuff done around the house. Made myself some food. I'll insert a little clip. And yeah, I think today I'm mostly going to be focusing on reading The Nesting. I started it yesterday, but didn't get very far. I think I'm only like 20 pages in, so I'm not even completely sure what's happening yet. But I'm excited for that one. And also just going to be spending a bunch of time today being productive and getting some like video editing done and things like that. So I will check back in with you guys in a little while. Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick check-in. It is Monday. I meant to check back in with you Sunday evening after we were done live streaming, but I was just so tired and it took so much out of me. So I literally just like went and collapsed in bed and read a little bit more on my Kindle. But yeah, I just got done working. I am about halfway through The Nesting by C.J. Cook. It's a little bit slower than what I normally like to read for a thriller because it is gothic. But it's still very creepy. There's a lot of weird things happening. You can't really trust any of the points of view that we're following, which I absolutely love in a thriller. I love an unreliable narrator. Because you never know what's going to happen when you can't trust anybody. So I'm excited to continue in this one. Got a little bit more dread of come out, but nothing majorly new has happened in that one for me to update you guys on, and I feel like I've been talking about it for like a week and a half now. But I think I only have like 20% left of it, so I should finish it probably, I don't know, in the next day or two. I'm sure I'll have it done and then be able to give you guys my final thoughts on it. I'm right now just listening to a little bit more of The Nesting, working on a diamond painting, and the storm chaser in me loves this time of year, so I've just been watching live updates on all the storms going around on YouTube. So that's my plans for the rest of the evening, and I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. just back with another little update. I was able to finish listening to The Nesting by CJ Cook this morning. I gave this one 4 stars. Again, I'm not normally into gothic thrillers, but I think this one was done really well and it had a lot of elements that I liked in it. Um, I love a almost like haunting aspect. I love an unreliable narrator. And this one had both of those things on it. It's also got discussions of suicide. And it, there was just a lot going on, but in a good way. I had a lot of fun with this one. I also read, what is it called now? Falling Down. It is part one of the Boy in the Iron Box series. That is the Amazon original by Chuck Hogan and Guillermo del Toro. Um, that one was interesting. I tried listening to the audiobook of it because it was working, and the narrator was just so hard to listen to. So I ended up turning off the audiobook and finished just reading it on my Kindle because it's a short story. Um, or at least part one of a short story, so it's very short. And I read that on my Kindle. Definitely interesting. I don't really want to talk too much about it um, because I feel like anything I say will ruin it because of how short it is. But it's basically about a bunch of guys, and there's a plane crash, and there's wolves attacking, and then they stumble upon like this weird building, and that's about where it ends. So I'm excited to continue with that series. Unfortunately, the audiobooks were not great, so that'll be another slow one that I'll just read on my Kindle like before bed at night. Maybe after I finish Come Out, because I should finish that probably tomorrow evening. Um, and then I also started Dreadful by Caitlin. What is it? Caitlin Rozakis, I think it is. I probably butchered that name, but I'm only like a chapter into the audiobook for that one. So I haven't gotten very far, but it's definitely interesting. Our main character wakes up and he's not sure where he is or what's going on, and people think he is this dreadlord and he's not sure, but he thinks maybe he is, but maybe he's not. It's kind of weird and goofy, but like done in a really playful manner that I've really been enjoying for the little bit I have listened to. Um, Probably won't get more into that one until tomorrow, though. I'm going to focus on trying to wrap up another chunk of Come Out tonight so I can finish that one up either tonight or tomorrow. And then I also have plans to play some Destiny online with some friends. So it's probably what I'll do for the remainder of my evening. And I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is my last day of work for the week, and I am so excited. Gonna have live reading sprints on Thursday for the 4th of July. Also on Friday the 5th, Saturday the 6th, I am taking some time off to spend with my husband. And then Sunday, we will probably be doing closing reading sprints towards the end of the day as well. So lots of reading sprints happening throughout the long weekend. So I'm excited to wrap up one more day of work. That being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, it is Wednesday. Just wanted to do a quick little reading update. I've been continuing listening to a little bit of Dreadful today. I think I'm at about 30-ish%. Still really enjoying it. Super cute. I love the playful world. It's a lot of fun. I unfortunately haven't gotten a ton of reading done. At least as much as I wanted to the last 2 days. I've had some family stuff going on, and that obviously takes priority over books. But I do have the next 4 days off from work. We have live streams on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So I plan on getting a ton of reading done. That's going to be my main focus because I am caught up on pretty much all the other stuff that I needed to get done this week. So yeah, that's going to be the focus and the priority. The next, 3 at least out of the next 4 days is reading. We're going to get some books done. I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, it is officially Thursday, the 4th of July. We are coming towards the end of our Read, Write, and Books Bingo Readathon. I am about to hop on sprints with Jenny. Pretty soon, we are starting at 11 my time, and we'll probably go pretty late into the evening. Neither of us have big plans for the 4th of July, and my dogs get really upset by the fireworks, so I don't want to leave the house and leave them alone. So I think just hunkering down in the house and reading all day is going to be the perfect way to go. I also just got in my ginormous book outlet order, so let me show you. Y'all, what was I thinking? Now I need to put all of these on my TBR cart. So that's what I'm going to be doing, at least for the first part of sprints. Because I need to get that organized. I'm gonna continue listening to Dreadful. I would also like to finish Come Out today. I think that honestly I should be able to finish both of those books. I think I have like maybe 4 hours, if even, left of Dreadful, and then Come Out. I could probably finish it in like an hour, maybe. So I have plenty of time today to just focus on reading. I also filmed some clips for some other vlogs, so I have a little bit of editing to do sometime over the weekend, but we are also sprinting all day tomorrow and another good portion of the day on Sunday, so I'll have lots of productivity time over the weekend. Sunday, I am going to take a little bit of a break and spend some time with family. Just had a lot of family things going on earlier in the week, so I want to make sure that I take that time to spend some time with loved ones because that's truly the most important thing you can do. So I will check back in with you guys probably later this evening once I get some reading done and give you guys an update on how well I did compared to what I just said I want to accomplish. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, welcome to organizing my TBR cart with me. I do mine a little different. I don't put every single physical book I own that I've not read yet on my cart. I just do the next one coming up in the series that I have not read, just so that the cart doesn't get too overwhelming. I find it a lot easier to pick from when there's not like books 3, 4, and 5 of a series on there when I haven't even read book 2 yet, kind of a deal. So yeah, my top row is books that I plan on reading this month, and then these bottom 2 rows are just my next steps in my physical TBR. So yeah, let's get to condensing and organizing and adding on the books that I hauled this last month onto the cart. Hey guys, it is Friday, July 5th. Only a few days left of the Read, Write, and Books Bingo Readathon. I was in reading sprints most of the day yesterday with Jenny. I finished up listening to Dreadful by Caitlin Rozakis. That one is so fun and cozy and playful. It's an adult fantasy, but there's a lot of humor in it. The magic and world building is very minimal, so it's a really just fun, cozy, easy time. Definitely a good beginner fantasy if you really enjoy fun, witty humor. It is about a guy who wakes up and he finds himself in this half destroyed evil wizard's workshop. His eyebrows are missing. He has no memories at all, and he's worried that the Dreadlord, who is the dark wizard of the castle, is going to show up and kill him. Come to find out, he is the Dreadlord, but can't remember being evil. So he's just trying to figure out how he ended up in this castle full of these little goblins that work for him. He finds out he has a princess locked away in a cell. Can't remember why he stole her. In all he can do is kind of play along with this overarching evil plan that all the other dark wizards have going on, so that he doesn't get himself killed, but also has to kind of try and save his castle. So just nothing goes right for him. The princess, she is so funny. Their banter back and forth is great because she's just this hard badass, and he is just utterly confused most of the time. It was so adorable. There is an adorable little garlic festival that goes on, and I just love the descriptions of it because they end up somehow with way too much garlic and no other food to survive for the winter. So they're just a mess, and it is so great. I gave this one 5 stars, easy 5 stars, one of my favorite reads of the year. And then after I finished that, I read a tiny bit more of Come Out on my Kindle. I'm at 92% in this one, so I'm not really going to talk about it here, but we are doing more all-day reading sprints today over on Jenny's channel, the Haphazard Book Nook. So again, she's linked down below as usual. So I'm going to finish Come Out. I have 8% left. That's ridiculous. Just finish it, stuff. Just finish it. And then after that, I have a couple graphic novels I want to read. I have volume 2 of the Alice in Borderland series and also volume 4 of Heartstopper. I have them both on my Kindle. The Kindle is actually really nice to read graphic novels on if you don't mind not having color, which I don't mind. So I need to read those because they're due back to the library in 2 days. I think I have another novella that I want to check out today. And then we'll see if I can find another book to squeeze in, because I really just have today, Saturday, and Sunday to wrap up books. So I don't want to start something too long because most of my day today, I think I already have planned out what I'm reading. So yeah, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see what we get to. And we'll see how much I actually get read today. I do have a little bit of filming and editing I need to do as well. And yeah, I think that is it for my update right now. I'm going to go grab my gigantic water and some coffee and get ready to jump on reading sprints. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is Saturday. We are quickly coming to a close on the readathon. Unfortunately, sorry, my cat is joining us today. He's very clingy right now. This is Chief, my little void kitty. Or not so little because he's humongous. Had a really rough week. A lot of stuff going on with my family and my husband's family. And yeah, I don't know how much more reading I'm honestly going to get done over the weekend. We just have some stuff we really need to take care of. But yesterday we were on live sprints all day, and I started and finished Heartstoppers Volume 4. I absolutely love those graphic novels. They are always so sweet, so heartwarming, so touching, and this one actually hit a lot of like topics of depression and eating disorders and that kind of thing. So it was it was a heavy hitting one. I may have teared up a little reading it, which seems weird to me to say about a graphic novel, but here we are. I also got to about 56% into Upon the New Moon by Michaela Wieland. This one is like a spicy Headless Horseman reimagining. Don't want to say retelling because it is very different and very modern. But it's actually a ton of fun to read. I'm really liking the story. I'm liking the characters. This one's really short. It's only like 120 some pages, so I should be able to finish this one up for sure. I also have Alice in Borderlands Volume 2 checked out from my library, and that's due back in like 2 days. So I really need to get to that one as well before it returns on me and I don't get to read it. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on today and tomorrow when I can, in between all of the other family stuff we have going on right now. And yeah, I will check in with you guys possibly later today. And if not, then for sure on Sunday. Hey guys, it is Sunday. It is officially the last day of the Read, Write, and Books Bingo Readathon. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for joining me on this first readathon journey. It's been a ton of fun. I've loved seeing everyone's posts over on Instagram about what they're reading, and I love all the engagement in my videos. So make sure you're down in the comments because I love having discussions with you guys. And I did finish the novella I was working on, Upon the New Moon, that I was talking about yesterday in my clip. That one was the spicy Headless Horseman reimagining. It is definitely modern day though, so don't like go into it thinking it's a normal Headless Horseman story because it's not at all. Our main female character, Willow, she is kind of an outcast. She had some tragic stuff happen to her family, which has made her want to go to college to become a medical examiner. Um, so she really wants to make a difference in the world, solving the unsolvable murders and things to really help people get some closure. Um, then she also has a I don't really want to call him a boyfriend, but kind of this guy she's been seeing, but he is terrible. Um there is some brief start of SA on page, but it doesn't get too descriptive. And our headless horseman comes in to save the day before anything terrible happens. So just know that going in as a trigger warning. But yeah, I love the Headless Horseman's character. He's very unique. The spicy scenes, uh, also very unique. I I have not seen uh, a Headless Horseman go at it like that way before, and I don't want to spoil it and say what way, but just know that when you get to it, you'll know, and you're welcome. I don't know why I'm saying you're welcome because I didn't write it, but it was a whole lot of fun. So that's kind of where we're at there. I also started Alice in Borderlands Volume 2, a very dark, gritty graphic novel. I probably will not finish that by tonight, though. It's already getting kind of late, and I am just physically and mentally drained from this week, so I'm probably just gonna go to sleep and I'll finish that on Monday, and that is what it is, I guess. but I do really need to get it finished because it's going to return back to my library Monday morning. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, first thing when I get up, just like power through the rest of it. I think I'm like halfway through, so hopefully it won't take me too long to finish. And yeah, that's about it. Make sure you comment down below and let me know everything that you were reading this week, and if you enjoyed participating in the readathon. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future readathons and other bookish content. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!